I'm going to show you how to winterproof your home. Households use around about 38% of their total energy in heating and cooling. So any reduction that you can make in these costs is money in your pocket. So I have a few things here, really simple ideas to help winterproof your home. We've got some weather seals to go around your windows and around your doors. We've got door snakes that go underneath that'll stop any of the drafts coming under your doors. And we also have a stormproof seal which will stop any rain or anything getting inside and damaging any of your interior. We're going to start with the front door. So drafts can account for 25% of your heat loss throughout your home. So it's a really good idea to get some draft seals and seal up all the cracks around your windows and your doors. For our front door, we're going to use a rubber seal. However, there are many different seals. You've got foam seals as well as the brush seals. So just have a look at the package and pick the right one for the right job. So I've chosen a rubber seal for the front door. It's going to fill a gap of 3 to 5 mil, which is what we've got on this door. It's really easy to install, only takes a couple of minutes. To install this seal, it's really simple. All you do is tear it in half and then remove the adhesive strip and stick it onto the inside edge of your stop of your door. So all you do is start at the very bottom of your door, work your way up to the top and then straight across. Now let's take a look at the front of the door. On the front of our door, we already have a door seal. This works by the flap pushing down when the door's shut, and that keeps the water and the wind out. There's many different sorts of these you can get. There's storm seals, there's also adhesive ones for if you're renting. So when selecting your seal, just make sure you select the right one for the right door. Whilst hardwood floors and tiles look great throughout the home, they really do let the cold in. It's a really good idea to pop down a nice shaggy rug. Not only does it feel great underfoot, but it'll stop the winter chill. Throughout the house, we've had double glazed windows retrofitted. This is because of their thermal properties. When you spend the money on double glazed windows, it's important to make sure that they're well sealed. As you can see, the external and internal seals are all in good condition, and when you shut the window, they push hard against each other to not allow any drafts in. By closing your blind and having good quality block-out curtains, you can reduce your heat loss by 10% in your room. Another really cost-effective way to keep a draft out of your room is to use a door snake. Door snakes come in all shapes and sizes, so there's one for every door. All you need to do is pick the right one for you. So I've shown you the basic snakes, but you can also get a double snake. This will go one inside the door and one outside the door. It can stop drafts from both sides. You just open your door, slide the snake underneath, and then just shut the door. So other great tips are, if you have a ceiling fan, there's usually a reverse mode for winter. This will keep the hot air pushing down towards the ground to keep you more comfortable. You can also insulate in your roof. Insulating your home well is the key to keeping it nice and cool in summer and nice and warm in winter. So have a look at what insulation will suit your home. Winterproofing your home is as simple as doing a bit of an energy audit and fixing up the small issues that you may have.